Hello, good people. It's another beautiful day here in Africa, in Kenya, Makueni County. And it's your guy from Bensa Farm. I just want to take you through today about my landscaping, how it is progressing so far. So far, good stuff. But I'm not really that good in this. So I'd like to get some advice from you. Maybe where you think I've overdone it, or where I need to put a different plant, flower. I just want to have something good where you can relax, some shade, beautiful environment, a good landscaping here and there, where at least somebody can come and relax. Maybe can offer some. I can let my neighborhood, if they are having a wedding or something, have some pictures or photo session done with them. So with that, let's work together. Let's see what I've done. Maybe you can advise. Thank you. So, so guys, so far, this is what I've done. I've done a couple of palm trees, as you can see. I'm hoping this is what I could get in my area. There is a Hadika palm right there. There is just we're just in the process of doing some grass, planting some grass on this environment. This is how the area is. Looks like. I just wanted to walk on the side, just show you how the area look like. Yeah, so it's like I think it's an eighth or less than an eighth, something like that. Whereby I just want to do some good Arabic grass, water it, just a carpet like grass, and then some flowers, plants here and there, which at least just to beautify the environment. Since there are some big Christmas trees which are planted over the COVID time, it's like almost over 4 years now. Also, that tree, that one, there was another one over here, but it dried out. So I decided to replace it with a thicker palm. So far, that's how we have watered the grass. What I like to do is we water as it grows, we transplant to other areas, So you can see here, there is the grass, which is picking up. It's growing in the process of watering it. So, yeah. So there is also these two, I can't remember the name of these flowers. They'll put it at near the gate, the two of them. You can see the grass is picking up well. See, the bushes are growing. So I think in the next 6 months or so, uh, they'll have occupied the empty spaces. So we're doing it, I tried to do with the sprinkler, but it wasn't that effective. It was taking a lot of time. So I decided to pump with a generator from the river to just flood the area. At least I water it once a week. So that's another plant. So the grass is there, picking up. We did some transplant. We did transfer some other grass yesterday. So you can see there is a bottle brush over there. I didn't want, in this area, I didn't want something which will overgrow this area. I just wanted something which is occupy a little bit space, a small one, and then I get to shape the bottle brushes and all that. So you can see there's the grass which was planted over there. So basically this area was landing. We had to fill it up with the soil, as you can see. Then there is this part of see, that part is a little bit lower. This part is raised. So we're trying to put some lot of soil here. We had to have so many trips of tuk-tuk filling up the place with soil. So at least you can see it's a little bit flat. See the grass which was planted yesterday. So there is a little fence over there. There's a chicken house there. There is I can't remember this thing. What is what's its name? Yeah, but yeah. There is another bottle brush there. There is a palm tree over there. There is an orange. This is an orange tree over there. On the far end, there is another type of a more of the palm tree. That side, then there is something like this over that side. Yeah, so I just wanted something which will occupy a little space when it grows up. And there is, I'm not sure how big these plants, these flowers, I mean, becomes when they grow. I'm not sure of that. But it's something maybe which I can change later. So that is how that place will look like. Then there is a plan of it's just at some kind of we call it marubaini, kind of a tree. Or it's getting old. So what I want to do is I just want to cut it over here, this side. Cut it over here with a power saw, and then try to see whether maybe it becomes a seat or something. I'll try to see whether I can modify it into a seat which can sit like 3 people or something. Same applies to. So this will act as a shed. This will be a shed. So we are in the process of doing some grass over here today. The whole of this part will be planted with grass, transferred from that area to this area. So there is that flower. I've decided to do some fruits also on this area. So there is a pixie which is growing over there. There's another pixie which is growing over there. Right there, we'll have some grass planted on that portion, but that will be for chicken, just to graze there and eat the grass, something like that. So all this area will be occupied with grass. So there is that pixie tree. It's an orange tree, and then I also decided to do some. My plant is being destroyed over here. Man, that's crazy. They injured it. Decided to do some dragon fruit on this post. So that means this one I'll have to put it back. I need to alert these guys to stop placing pipes over here. So I'll have to dip it in the back to the nursery to regrow it again so that I can transplant it. I'm really hoping that we're going to have another shoot on that dragon fruit for it to start climbing over these posts. So yeah, so I decided to do utilize this post with the planting dragon fruit at the post. So you can see there is portions of grass still growing. There is that flower over there. So these are some lemon trees which I want to graft with the pixie and take it to the farm. So I'll need to put it back there. To regrow, develop some roots, and then I put it back there. So those are dragon fruits which I tend to plant on these posts which are around this area. So those are the others are just lemon trees which I'm grafting with the pixie and take them to the farm. Yeah, around 50 pieces. Yeah, that is avocado tree which be transferring to the shamba soon. There is another one. See that one? That one will have some fruits, avocado fruits, which are as big as my head. My head. Yeah. This is just a small stand whereby we'll have some seats over here whereby guys can relax and chill. Yeah. I got some tangawizi. I got some tangawizi, which these are 80 shillings. They are very expensive over here. And this one was 50 shillings. Yeah. So what I'm planning to do is I just want to test them, plant them for pollinating purposes and see whether they can, grow in this area. So once they are done, I'm gonna do them in a, commercialize them. English is hard, eh? I'm gonna commercialize them, eh? So this is happening. This is where we were doing the uprooting the grass to replant on the other area. So what I'm gonna do is we are applying some manure to the holes, which are to the holes, as you can see, just to refill the holes with some manure to ensure that the grass regrows again and fill up those blank spaces. Yeah. So there is this palm tree. I decided this is crazy with homes. Eh? So whenever you are away, guys, the small guys will allow cows to come and drink from this area. So when the cows come to drink to this area, they eat the grass. They eat the grass. They eat these plants. So you can see this one I had fenced it. And I'll put a chain link around it. So it was tied up. So I opened it. I released it yesterday. I decided to free it up. So I decided to put a fence on that far end. You can see a fence there. There is another small fence there. I just decided to seal the whole area just to ensure that nobody brings lets the cow come and drink from that side. So they're going to get that and remove it and place it on that other side, just to ensure that the grass is not grazed or is not eaten up by the cows. You see the places where I had fenced, you see the grass is very big, it's growing. I say these. I also protected this lemon tree. You can see it's very healthy. Earlier it was being eaten by the goats and all that. So you can see the grass around the area, because I put some post over there and fenced it with a chain link before I decided to do the bigger part. Yeah, so you can see even this plant was sometimes affected. So goats like eating the bark. So they ate the bark of it, and you see the plants uses the bark to transport food from the leaves back to the roots and all that. So with that, the fruit is not going. The tree is not going to grow. So that you can see that one is a little bit taller than this one, but I think I've protected the area, so everything is going to catch up, grow well. This is just some tea I put over here. Remember in another video, I was doing some, installing this ball joint, just to ensure that there is a pipe for irrigating this area. So guys, basically, that's how the area is. That's how I'm planning to do the landscaping. Oh, I was just showing you, I put several dragon fruits. So there is also that dragon fruit over there, which is growing. There are several of them on all these posts. That dragon fruit right there. Then there is the other different types of fruits. The other thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do some passion fruits and let them climb over the fence. There is this fruit over here. I'm not sure what its botanical name or whatever you guys call it. I'm not sure whether you have seen it. This one, we call it Ipenes on this side. Yeah. So basically, the plan over here is to plant different types of fruits along the fence. In case you're relaxing here, at least you have you can eat a fruit. The cool area, grab a fruit if you see one, and then juice yourself with it. That is the main essence of this area. just to ensure that whenever visitors come, they have a place to relax. Whenever you host your friends, you have somewhere to they can relax and all that. That's the main aim of this garden. I decided to name it Dad's Garden, just a dedication to my late dad. Yeah, just somewhere people can just relax and yeah, talk, think over, make their own decisions, see what their future or whatever you'll plan to do with the garden. So that is basically the plan about this. So I believe in the next 6 months or so, we'll have it will have the grass will have all occupied the area. The plants will be grown, and maybe we'll get some more advice from I know there are professional landscapers watching this video. So your thoughts, your advice will highly come in handy. Hmm? So in future, this is not a chicken house. We're going to do away with that and maybe do a gazebo kind of thing whereby guys can relax. Yeah, a bigger one, a square one where guys can relax. Just somewhere fireplace where guys can relax and all that. So we just build in the compound slowly and then show it's attractive. So the other plan is there's some guys who does weddings in this area. I normally see them. They have a hard time looking for a place whereby they can take beautiful pictures during photo sessions. So this will be an ideal place for my neighborhood to come and take their the photo sessions after the wedding and all that. That's something else I'm building for them to enjoy. At least, yeah, because around this area there is nothing like that. So it's just something which I'm building. At least some guys can come and have their photo sessions, have their beautiful wedding pictures and all that. Yeah. So with that, if you are a professional landscaper, please drop a comment, advise us on what we are doing wrong, what do you think we should do right, what do you think we should add up. So there will be a pile of flowers all along the place. With that, it's a guy from Ben Safam. Please, if you watch this to the end, don't forget to subscribe, press that notification button, share this to your friends, and give us an advice on how we can beautify this area. Okay. Enjoy your day, your night from wherever you are. Thank you.